Here in this presentation, we are going to discuss about the security of database system. Firstly, we are going for the definition of database security. It is about to secure the database from being attacked, to prevent database from getting manipulated, and process of securing a database includes tools and methodologies that ensure security within a database environment. Database security works on data stored in database, database server, database management system, other database workflow applications. We are now to discuss about why it is necessary to secure databases. In this issue, we can explain that it is not only important to secure a database, rather it is a very essential part to designing a database to the security portions. Several attacks like SQL injection can ruin all data in our database. Here we are showing some threatening terms for database security like SQL injection, buffer overflow vulnerabilities, weak authentication, privilege escalation, denial of service. Here some very much important topic on database security: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Sometimes data must be confidential, so we need to secure those data. Integrity is another thing that is so very much related with database security. If there is relational integrity among the entities, then data become a little bit more secure usually. Any data is dependent or relational, or there is relational integrity with any other fields that cannot be manipulated or deleted so easily, so it can secure your data. Availability is a term that relates to the need for database to be up and available for use. There are several kinds of ways to secure a database. Here we can discuss a few. Like working on these fields properly, it can make a database well secured. The terms are access control, auditing, authentication, encryption, integrity controls, backups, application security, database security applying statistical methods. User privilege is a thing that we do to allow users to access to some specific fields of database. Not all the information are open for all the users, so these user privilege settings make a scope to define particular users' access to database. Making password is a scope to secure the access of an authentic user to the database. Authentication is a term comes here to secure the database. When a database contains so many data and not everyone has access to those data except some specific authority, but some user need to see and know those. At that case, view is a method to show some specific data without giving the authority to manipulate any data in the actual storage of data. It can show the tables with some specific fields that is not available to edit or to make any change. Voice code normalization is a type of normalization that makes tables with specific fields from two or more different tables. Those define only the relationship among those tables with specific key attributes. but doesn't show the other information that could be confidential in purpose of several kinds of securities. If there are no privilege to the users to know about all the information but can see only the relations among the tables, then voice code normalization can be a great way to secure the restricted information. Here we described very briefly and concisely about database security. There are so many advanced level security settings to secure a database. Those activities are done by advanced programmers, but so far we have described it briefly, but in higher level database designing and programming purpose, database administrators do more effective things.